One afternoon, Edward and Trevor were talking when Douglas puffed by. He was pulling a train of ballast trucks. "Come on, Edward. Stop gossiping in the sun when there's work to get done." Later, Edward spoke to Donald at the works.
Hey, Donald, do you know what's been up with Douglas lately?
How do you mean? Dougie being more abrasive or working harder?
The being more abrasive part.
Aye, about that. Dougie's just been a bit overworked since I derailed with the ballast trucks last week. He's been handling my work as well as his own.
I see. So as a result of the extra work, he's been more bad-tempered then.
Aye, he didn't give you any trouble, did he?
Well, he did snap at me for stopping to talk to Trevor earlier. I feel like I should bring that up to him.
No. I'll talk to him. In his current state, he likely won't listen to you.
Are you sure?
Aye, you gotta trust me on this. I'm his brother, I know him better than anyone else.
Well, if you're sure, then I'll trust you.
Evening, Tony. You doing okay? I'm doing great. The workmen here work wonders. The question is, are you okay? Edward told me you snapped at him when he was talking to Trevor earlier. Aye, there was work to be done and he was just sitting around talking. Aye, but Edward and Trevor are old friends. They should be able to talk sometimes. Besides, he and Trevor have some commonalities. We do. And what might those commonalities be? The cutter's torch. Douglas's boiler ran cold when Donald said that. Trevor has the same reaction to that word. He was going to be broken up, but Edward and the vicar saved him a week before he would have been, you know. I didn't know that. What do you mean you didn't know? Edward told us both the first week we were here. I must have forgotten. Well, that was made very clear by how you snapped at Edward earlier. Edward made the same choice I did with you, Dougie. As if you have a hard time appreciating it because of how hard you work. Now I believe it's time you took the midnight goods train. Good night. Donny, good night. Donald had made his point clear, and Douglas sadly puffed away to take the midnight goods train to the other railway. Douglas soon arrived on the other railway with the midnight goods. Douglas had never liked the other railway. It was worse these days. Instead of steam engines he could chat with in the yards, there were now lines of diesels on guard. He had just shunted his train into a siding, and was getting ready for his return journey, when... That sounds like a steam engine. Is someone there?
Are you one of Sir Topham Hatt's engines?
Aye, I'm proud of it.
Oh, thank goodness! I'm Oliver. I'm here with a brake van named Toad. I've run out of coal and have no more steam!
But what are you doing?
Escaping.
From what?
Scrap!
Douglas froze again, but he thought back to his conversation with Donald, and how he didn't seem to appreciate his new life. At last, Douglas spoke. If it's from scrap you're escaping, I'm glad I'll be to help you. The engine crews agreed to help as well. They worked quickly and quietly so as to not draw attention, but they did draw attention, unfortunately.
Oi! The steamer's escaping! The steamer is escaping! Go home!
Take no notice of them. but they were stopped by the foreman before they cleared the station.
A Western engine in a brake van too. You can't take these.
Ah, but they're all for us. See for yourself.
The foreman looked all over Oliver and Toad.
Seems in order, but it's odd.
I could tell you older.
So could I. Right. Away guard.
It was a mere fling.
We've had far worse. I was always scared of being caught.
Well, you didn't need to fear anymore. We're on Sudor now. Over the rest of the journey, Oliver explained his adventures in escaping the other railway. It was daylight when the journey ended. We're home.
Shh. There are the works. We'll find a place for Oliver.
Douglas tried to be quiet, but his brother Donald heard him. Oh, if it isn't my twin brother who doesn't appreciate... Dougie, who's that? Morning, Donny. This is Oliver and Toad. I just saved them from scrap. Dougie, that's amazing! You saved an engine! You paid it forward!
Paid it forward?
Aye, Danny here was also saved from Cutter's torch by me, and now he saved you too. Hey Donny, is there a spot where I could put Oliver and Toad until Sir Tom Marks purchased them? Aye, I know just the place. Donald showed Douglas a hidden spot in the workshops where Douglas was able to hide Oliver and Toad. Then Douglas headed for the sheds. As Douglas returned to the sheds, he thought about Oliver's great escape. I struggled to escape here with my brother beside me, but I've never been able to do it on my own. Oliver really is an enterprising engine.